Hey, two strangers I've never met before. You guys like card tricks?
Yeah.
Of course you do. Who doesn't, right? All right, so I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to spread the deck. Go ahead, take out one card, please. And James, go ahead and take out two cards. It's amazing I actually knew your name and you never told me, isn't it? I'm psychic. There you go. Go ahead, James, show one of your cards to the camera and make sure you know that card as well, okay? You got it? Okay, great. And then show the next card to the camera, please. Got that one, okay. And I'll take that one back. All right, and then, yes, India, please show yours. Perfect. And we'll put that card in right about there. Okay, that's awesome. So we've got 3 cards selected, right? Mm-hmm. All right, let's use a little bit of magic here to find the cards. If I just give a click, one card jumps up to the top. Would you guys be impressed if this card were one of the cards you selected?
Yeah.
I would too. Let's see what it is. That's a 6 of spades. Was that any of the cards you guys said?
No.
It's okay, though. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We can use a little magic to correct the situation. If I take the 6 like this and I just rub it seductively right on my knee, just like that. That looked pretty good, didn't it? Let me see here. I think it's actually, yes. Look at that now. It is actually a 9 of clubs. Was that yours? Yeah. Go ahead. Hold on to that for me, please. Watch this. All I have to do is this. Just a click. And suddenly, look, nothing in my hand. Inside my back pocket, there should be one card and one card only, which is the Jack of Spades. Was that another card? That was yours, yeah? So that just leaves India's card, right? Yeah. Well, watch. I'm going to take the deck, just give it a little squeeze, and actually I just have one card left, which is your 10 of hearts. And there you go.
Thank you.
And that's it. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Well, my work here is done.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay, obviously outside of magic, you're a professional actor.
Yeah.
So I wondered, being a magician and an actor, is that just a way of doubly saying that you're unemployed?
Yes, a tenfold, actually. It's not even double, man. It's like, we're into some big unemployment numbers there, yeah.
How pleased were your parents when you said to them, not only am I going to be an actor, I'm going to be a magician?
That's a funny story, because my mom, when I was young, and I first started out doing magic, and then as I got a little older, I wanted to be an actor, and I said to my mom, I'm going to be an actor. I was probably like, 9 years old. And she said, well, what if acting doesn't work out? I said, well, that's okay. I'll just be a magician. No, actually my parents are incredibly supportive. They're really supportive of everything, amazingly. I don't know why, but they are, so, yeah, yeah.
So if your daughter turns around and says she wants to be a magician and or actor? Yeah.
Don't even kid.
Joe! Are we live?
Yeah.
If I cock this up, I'll kill you. Right, so this is my prediction deck, and in this deck I carry around a couple of predictions all the time, right? So I want you to see that there's predictions in it, but I don't see what the predictions are. Oh! Do you see? So another there, and you can see there's a bit of writing on there. Oh, there's the other one, okay? So you basically just need to know that hidden away in the deck there's basically some predictions. And if you look, just want to see, is there any duplicate cards or anything? Oh, to save you time, there isn't. Because I just told you you only use one deck, so you know. So, alright, so what we're going to do is get you to pick a card. If you see one of the prediction cards, don't pick that one, obviously, or it'll be a shit trick. So just touch the back of any card you like. That one. Do you want to change? Genuinely. Genuinely you want that one? 100% sure? Don't look at it yet, because obviously it'll be anticlimactic if you look at it. So, these 2 cards that I carry around with me all the time, I'm going to take them out now before we look at your card. And would you be impressed if these predictions cards actually match that one? Yeah. You would? You're easily impressed. Okay, so, these are my 2 prediction cards that I carry around with me. And obviously they can make any number of cards, can't they? Because you can basically have the 9 of diamonds or the Queen of hearts. So, by combining the 2 things. So if you turn over your prediction, or not prediction, your card. Alright, there's no reason to worry, because they're on the back, yeah? The marks.
Hello there, BBMsters. Here we are in the headquarters, and we thought we'd catch up online with what people are saying about the carnival decks. So, join me as we go online and delve into the magical world of people who sit on message boards. Okay, so let's have a look. First things we're looking for is... no, that's not it. Here, sorry. Right, so... the United Cardists website. This is a website where people go who collect cards, and I think they do XCM, you know, the card move stuff, which is obviously incredibly attractive to women. Right, so what do they think of the new Carnival deck, the Carnival Hornets? Here's some what do you guys think. I don't actually like the series of BBM cards that much. A bit too dark and gothic for me, but I did buy the first Carnival deck released. These though actually look nice from what I can see. Oh, that sounds good. What he said. Ah, that sounds good. Can they not come up with a better design for the box? Nope, that's as good as we could do, sorry. Side of box skull back. Dear God, someone make it illegal for these people to make cards. It's not very nice, is it? I'm sure they will sell quite well. Well, I'm sure they will, thank you. Collectors without taste and others that like this stuff, again, without taste, will flock to the new BBM deck on the first day of release. I doubt they will sell like other recently released decks, but enough will sell to convince BBM to design another deck without merit. That's a bit sad, isn't it? I don't think he likes us. I have taste, I just like having every deck. Is that wrong? No, no, that's definitely right. Actually, I love how the box looked like. Go, 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 score for us. What other things are people saying? Great, another deck with skulls from BBM, and to think when I saw the title I thought it would be something different for a change. What's wrong with skulls? There's nothing cooler than skulls, with the possible exception of fire. Missed the skulls, and the fact that they have skull backs down the sides. I thought the Hornet looked nice. BBM have no taste. Edit, they have bad taste. Is there really any adults who would buy their, spelt wrong, crap? I made the mistake, buying their, spelt wrong, first couple of decks. My bad, no more please. Well, there you have it. Comments on the Carnival decks from those online, and I think it's very important that if we're going to take advice on what's cool and what's hip and what's down, we do it from people who collect cards for a hobby.
A magician looking slightly like a plum.
Oh my goodness gracious.
We're going to give you everything you need to know to make the impromptu multiple revelation a highlight of your performances.
So let's get started.
Oh, such a shit high five.
So let's get started.
One more.
So let's get started.
This effect is called Killer Trifecta. On Matthew Dowden's Animal Party DVD, he had a trick called Soul Selection, which I thought was great. It was a card to shoe and then a vanishing deck with two selections. It was really nice. And sort of got the old wheels turning in my head. Now, I've seen a lot of vanishing deck routines, but I wanted to come up with something that was sort of my own. And this is what I've come up with. One really nice feature of this trick is no palming, which is always a nice thing. Not that I have anything against palming, but if you can do something without a palm, why not? All right, so here's what happens. The spectator selects any three cards. Now, it really doesn't matter what the cards are, but for the sake of explanation purposes here, we'll use the ace, 2, and 3 of diamonds, okay? So the spectators look at the cards, and what you're going to do is cut about, a little more than half of the deck into your left hand. You take back card number 1, in this case it's the ace, you place it on top of the half in your left hand, and then you replace the right half, but keep a break between the halves. Undercut a few of the cards to the top, and then you're going to take back the next selection, the 2, and this time though you're going to keep a break above the 2 as you replace the right hand cards on top. Then undercut a few of the cards to the top again. So now the 2 is on the bottom here and the ace is still on top of this half. So once again you take back the last selection, selection 3. You keep a finger break below it, place the rest of the cards on top, and then double undercut everything to the top. So now the situation is you've got an ace on top of the deck. On the bottom of the deck, you have the 3 and the 2. Okay? So now what you do is you say, watch, 3 selections. I'm going to try to find them. If I just snap my fingers, then one card jumps up to the top of the deck. You turn the double over to reveal whatever card this is. So I'm just doing a double lift here to show the 8. Now you say, oh, is that your card, your card, or your card? They say, of course, no. You say, that's okay. Turn the double face down. And you say, because watch, if I just take the card and I rub it seductively on my knee. Now this is all supposed to get a laugh. It also provides a little misdirection. Because what you're going to do is as you're rubbing the card down here, on the other side here, your left hand takes the deck and basically just pockets it, leaving just the bottom card in your left hand. You're going to kind of hold this card in a sort of position here so that it looks like you're holding a deck. So your hands are sort of your fingers are kind of bulging out like this. This all happens as you are rubbing this on your knee. You then bring the card up to show that that has changed into one of the selections, and then hand it back to the spectator. Now you say, so at this point you bring your left hand forward. You're just talking casually. They still think the deck is here. You snap your fingers and say, watch, if I just snap, the second selection jumps. And now you're going to take this single card in your right hand from above like this into sort of a deep biddle grip, as if you're taking a whole deck. As you show your left hand empty, you reach into your left back pocket and you pull out the card at the face of the deck, which is going to be the 2, the second selection, right? So that's selection number 2. And finally you say, you take the single card back into your left hand, holding it once again as if you're holding a full deck. And you say to the last spectator, and what was your selection? 3 of diamonds, watch. And you cup your hands together like this, and it looks like the deck vanishes as you slowly flatten your hands out like that to reveal the last and final card. That's card number 3. That's the final selection. And you don't have, the deck has vanished, 3 selections, and I think it's a really great ending to any sort of card routine. Now, obviously, in this effect, you don't have to have the cards signed. You can spread the deck face up, have them remove the cards, or so you have a very free choice. But as an alternative, if you want to, of course, you can have the cards signed. So that is the effect. It's called Killer Trifecta, and I think you'll get a lot of use out of it.